Okay, I'm back. So, we're going to be taking a look for the next hour at The Feast, which is a short little free game that's meant to be completed multiple times. Each run through is going to take like 20 to 30 minutes, so we'll only get to run through it probably twice during the segment, maybe 3 times. You can check it out with the link that C just posted there. That'll take you to the Steam page to check it out. It's developed by the same studio that made The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte, if you ever looked at that game. It's just a narrative thing that's supposed to take a look at different things that humanity has faced. So we're going to take part in a dinner party and see what happens. So, like I said, each run's going to take like 20 to 30 minutes. Probably closer to 30 for me because I don't go through things quickly. So we'll see how that plays out. It seems like it's going to be really interesting. The game is going to like put ourselves into some situations and we'll see where it takes us. I'm only allowed, I can't complete it more than 3 times. I'm under restrictions. I can't play it for more than an hour and I can't complete it more than 3 times. So we'll dive into it and see what it's about. So you can check it out on Steam. Like I said, it is free. So it's free to download and play. There are some, if you like the game, there are some add-on packs that you can grab that basically function as a tip to the developer for making the game, like wallpapers and things like that. So let's check it out. Let's start our first run through. Ooh. Wow. Jamming. Doorbell. Senia, my dear. She's here. Finally, I haven't heard from you in months. Everyone's already here. We're just waiting for you. See, thank you for gifting more to sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Come here, hug your mother. Greet, ignore, or hug. Oh boy, we're already in decision time. So we have approval. Will you earn the guest's approval? Party ruined. Will you stop the celebration? Suspicious. Will you draw too much suspicion? What? Hug, greet, or ignore. The way she greeted us was kind of cold. Let's just greet. Hello, Mom. Long time no see. We'll go in the middle. You won't even give me a hug? Never mind then. You're a big girl now. Come in quick. Everyone's at the table. It's time for the celebration. Good day, birth giver. We can leave, argue, ask about the celebration, or come in. Wait, I can just leave? Let's ask about the celebration. Being called a big girl now. Yeah, that's... Oh, don't pretend you don't know. Today, everyone in the country is celebrating, and we're doing the same. How did you forget? Is that why you're not dressed for the occasion? Whew, sniping. Argue. There's no holiday today. Don't be silly, girl. Everyone is celebrating except you. Stop playing around. Let's go to the table. Our guests are waiting. We got a point in party ruined and suspicious. Okay. What? Let's go in. Go say hello to our guests. Where's the go-fall? Your colleague Ruslan has just arrived, and your friend Olga's here as well. There's also Uncle Gregory from the 6th floor. It's best to keep the door locked these days. You know. Mother puts the key in her mouth and then she swallows it. Scream? Demand an explanation. Greet the guests. Do we just ignore it? Oh, that's just Uncle Gregory. He's fine. Scream? Are you sick? I'm ruining the party. How is that ruining the party? Calm down. Everything is fine. You almost gave me a heart attack. What's wrong with you? We have guests, and you're screaming like crazy. You should sit down and greet our guests properly. Can I demand an explanation? What is happening here? Why is he hanging there? Nothing happened, dear. Just sit down and don't make a scene. Don't get so emotional. Use your head. Is there a problem? There's nothing wrong here. It's all under control. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil 7, right? Greet the guests, step away, or sit down. Can I step away? What about dinner? The guests are waiting. Well, I'll go for a smoke then. Never mind, there's no rush. We're not starting without you. It looks like you've started. The Hanging Man. Take down, inspect, talk? Inspect. Dry blood. Stale dirt. The body is still. His hands and legs are stiff. Whoever this man is, he has long been dead. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? His name is Rigor Mortis. Don't spoil the mood. He's dripping on the flute. I'm gonna talk to him. Can you hear me? Who are you? What did they do to you? Quit fooling around. He's dead, can't you see? Why are you still trying to talk to him? You're a bit weird today, honestly. So they can see it. They're also getting suspicious of us. Take the body down. Don't you dare. Are you out of your mind? Don't touch him. Why exactly is he bothering you? Please don't. Someone needs to explain it to her. It's not allowed. Is this all a metaphor? It will be decided in higher places. Listen, dear, please stop trying. Just don't touch him and all will be well. Yeah, right, Mort? This is a metaphor for the elephant in the room at a family dinner? Friend, mother, food, TV, sit down. TV. unplug the TV. What's wrong with the TV? It's probably lost signal, right? No television? What kind of holiday is this? Come on, no one was watching it anyway. There's nothing on that we haven't seen before. Yeah? How about the clock? Let's look at the clock. Move the time forward. Move the time backward. Wind up. Inspect. The arrows of the old clock have long been frozen in place. It's unlikely they will ever move again. Why are you messing with that old junk? We should get rid of it, honestly. Wind it up. The ancient mechanism won't budge. Another attempt and it falls apart. Are you hurt? Why did you have to mess with it? Such a good old clock. Lots of history. Stop it, Gregory. It was just trash. Good riddance. We're keeping our guests waiting. We're almost full on suspicion. The food is getting cold. We have to celebrate. Celebrate what? That's it. No more talk. To the table. I have no other options. We are... How do you get people's approval? I am... There's apparently like a half a dozen different ways, a half a dozen different endings to this. Finally, everyone is here. Thank you for coming, my dear ones. It's a very important day for our country, a special day. Such an occasion calls for a toast. That's for sure. A toast, a toast. Why am I sitting so far from the table, right? A toast for the elderly, a toast for the future, a toast for peace. Berate. There is a body hanging over the table. How dare you give toast? There's a dead man hanging over the table. I am begging you. Why are you sabotaging the holiday? Your mother put so much effort into this dinner. Why all this anger and screaming? It's not the easiest time for a celebration. But do we have to stop living? It's dinner time. The food is getting cold. Okay. Really quick poll. Really quick informal poll. How many people feel like this game is a hammer and you're a nail? Is it like the game, which I just lost? You can't talk about it without losing, right? Right, Garden Cat? Lone Wolf, how's it going? Refuse to eat, pretend, or eat. I'm gonna refuse to eat. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound at this point, right? Thank you, I'm not hungry. Since the body was dripping all over. What do you mean, not hungry? And for whom did I cook all this? Your mother slaved all day over a hot stove and you're just refusing it? How ungrateful. It's the holiday, you should eat something. She's never happy. We maxed out suspicions. Uh-oh. Your behavior has become too suspicious. My patience is over. There has to be a limit. Did you think we were just gonna sit here and watch you destroy the holiday? No, we saw everything you did. We're celebrating. And it's very important. There's a lot hanging on this. And you're not going to spoil it for everyone. For your friends, your neighbors, and your mother. It's not a good look. I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna make a call? They'll deal with you. Mother quickly becomes pale. What are you doing? Please don't. Are they calling Ghostbusters? It's fine. They'll come and figure it all out. Uncle Gregory, she's just messing around. Stop it. Don't panic, Olga. What is happening? Take care, Breath. No worries. Just let them check. If she's clear, they won't do anything bad to her. What is it? Don't call. We have to. We have to. Wait, apologize, stop, or run away. Stop. Let me go! Can't breathe. Oh. What happened to him? I accidentally did a murder. He's gone. I love that the phone's still ringing. His heart just stopped. What have you done? Also, why is there a rug hanging on the wall? He won't be calling anyone now, that's for sure. You killed him. Oh well. Back to dinner. Just hang him up with the other one. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There's already a body hanging from a chandelier. I have nothing to do with it. Let me out of here. No way. No one is leaving. What do we do now? Okay, calm down. Sit down. It's fine. You're safe here. We'll come up with something. It's still the holiday. We have to celebrate till the end. Please come back to the table. I think it's Senia? Yeah, you're focusing on the wrong part. We'll make it through this somehow. Now I'm hanging from the... You just lost the game. What just happened? Yeah, the music's good. I tapped out, sorry. Music's real good. Okay. So that's one ending. Apparently our ending. The Epic Game Store sale is on. The first free game is Bloons TD6. Did they already give that one away? Ash, we're gonna play through again. I should be able to get three playthroughs. We'll try something completely different. Oh, they gave 5 away? I'll have to check. I have to check and see. So there's half a dozen different endings. It's a branching story, and it takes like 20 to 30 minutes to play through each one. So we're gonna go through a couple times and see a couple different endings, and then hopefully not end up hanging from a chandelier. That went poorly, spectacularly poorly, I would say. I think this time through, let's just pretend everything is totally fine, right? So we don't get the secret police called on us and have to kill a dude. Right? Right. Should be fine. That was the ending of if you speak about the elephant in the room, those that try to deny it will turn on you. Yeah. The title song is a banger. I'll give them that. Knock, knock. Finally. I haven't heard from you in months. Everyone's already here. We're just waiting for you. Come here. Hug your mother. That was slightly different than last time. I don't think it was like that. So let's do... So it's a stage play, kind of like that, Jovial. Hug. Cheese porn. Yeah. You haven't forgotten your mother yet. Approval! Okay. I wonder if we could get full approval. Come in quick. Everyone's at the table. It's time for the celebration. Argue. Ask about the celebration. Should we just come in? Let's just come in. This one is going to be like, let's just ignore everything that's happening. Stay quiet. Do our part and get out. Ruslan has just arrived and Olga's here as well. And Uncle Grigory from the 6th floor, who's definitely not going to call the secret police on you. Best to keep the door locked these days, you know? And then she swallows the key. I don't understand that. That's so weird. Why does she swallow the key? And then... Scream, demand an explanation. Stay silent. Let's just say hi to everyone. Hello. Olga, Ruslan, hi. Good evening, Uncle Grigory. Oh, hi there. We've been waiting for you. Happy holiday. How good of you to come. It's such an important day. Well done, dear. Please take your seat. More approval. Let's just keep our head down and see what happens. Finally, everyone is here. Thank you for coming, my dear ones. It's a very important day for our country, a special day. Such an occasion calls for a toast. That's for sure. A toast, a toast. A toast for the elderly, for the future, a toast for peace, or berate the guests. A toast for our future. For the elderly? No, let's go for the future. A toast to toast. A toast to Powdered Toast Man. Congratulations, everyone, on our big and long holiday. Here's to a long and happy life ahead of us. Except for that guy. Hanging dead from a chandelier. Right you are. You are our future, our hope. More approval. Then everyone dies because the wine is poisoned. Okay, dinner time. Food is getting cold. Please help yourselves. Don't forget about the appetizers. Oh, we definitely won't. I bet you skipped lunch again. Here, eat. At the end, the hanging dude claps too. Refuse to eat, pretend to eat, or eat. We'll just eat. Right? Yeah. The food tastes like it's been rotten for a long time. It makes you feel sick. You force it in your mouth. The approval is not climbing as fast as the negative ones did. Is everyone enjoying their meal? Although I think approval is probably the negative one in this situation. Extremely delicious. This is what I call a lovely homemade meal. Did anyone play The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte? What was that bang? Must be fireworks. The neighbors are celebrating too. Oh, those fireworks again. They go on all night. Is it a kill squad? I feel like it's a kill squad. Yeah, those are not dinner table chairs. These are like lounge chairs. Alert. Wait. Admire. I mean, we're going full... Just... Let's take a look at the fireworks. Why do you want to do that? Oh. That was not the right choice. There's no need. Nothing to see. Don't. That raised suspicions. Sit down for a while, I beg you. Oh, interesting. Okay. Has everyone had a bite to eat? I'll get the second course ready. Mingle amongst yourselves. Are you gonna... I thought she was gonna cut him down and start carving him up. Let's get up. We can go... Look in the mirror? Put makeup on. Look. Break the mirror. Let's put makeup on. Sure. Stand in the corner like the Blair Witch Project. Mascara. Eyeshadow. Lipstick. Your face becomes a festive mask. Looking good, girl. Just right for the occasion. That got our suspicion down and raised our approval. Okay. Continue the feast. TV. The Hanged Man. Is there anything I can do over here? I can talk to my friend. I can talk to my mother. I can talk to colleague, use the phone, or try the door. Let's talk to colleague. Demand help. Ask about the pants? He's not wearing pants. What? Why are you not wearing pants? He works from home. He wasn't expecting to get up from the table. Why would he wear pants? I ask for a smoke, talk about work. I really want to know why you're not wearing pants. I feel like it's not gonna help our cause here to reach full approval, but I really need to know why you're not wearing pants. Listen, Ruslan, I don't know how to ask. Why aren't you wearing pants? Your colleague smirks. So this is what bothers you? Whether I'm wearing pants or not? You have strange priorities. And what if I just want to dress this way? You came here dressed the way you wanted and I can't do the same? I mean, he's got a point. You're the only one who should want to have freedom to do what you want. I'm sorry. Okay? How's work? Any plans? Pants? Plans? It's very nice of you to ask. So many great opportunities coming up. I can finally launch a new project at the Pant Factory. There's a lot to celebrate today. The world around us, of course, is changing. But some people will always keep whining, while others get things done. Let's talk to the neighbor. Beg for help. Shove. Why are those my only options? Maybe he works at a weightlifting company and he's showing off the goods. He's showing off the goods, Mort. What do you do in this situation? Like, what would you do if you walked into a room and there was just a body hanging from a chandelier? Ask for the key. Honey, how are you gonna get the key back? Ask about her health. Shout. How's your health? Digestive health. Because you swallowed a key. The key to the door. She locked the door and swallowed the key. How have you been? Oh, I've been at the doctor's all week. I have a bowel obstruction. Zark, how's it going? There are a bunch of things that need to be taken care of, but nothing too serious. I'm just getting on, you know. I can handle it. Why did I wear pants to clearly no pants party? Yeah. All I want is for you to be well. Thank you for not forgetting about me, for coming today. You've raised her well. We got approval. Okay. I'm going to move on. Can we talk to Friendo? Hug. Ask for help. Blame. You're so upset. Don't worry, girl. I'm with you. You know that. And all this will pass. Everything will turn out for the best. It always does. I'm so glad you came, Olga. Relaxing on your day off? Nice, Sark. Such a relief to have your loved ones together at the table. Okay, so that reduced party ruined status. But we didn't get any more approval from that. What about the TV? Push the TV, change the channel, watch the TV, unplug the TV. Watch the TV. Watching television, huh? Keep at it. Thanks, old man. It's good to know what's going on in your country. More approval. Instead of living in your own little bubble. Okay. Let's leave the TV alone. Jimothy, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? By the way, exclamation point feast. There's a little link in there. If you click that link, it's very helpful to me. And it'll take you to the Steam page so you can check out the game. The game is free, by the way. So you can check it out and try it if you want. I'm limited in the number of times that I can play through the story, so if you want to see the other endings, you can play through for yourself. It's time for the second course. Help yourselves, because the first course was amazing. Oof. Lone Wolf, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome and enjoy your emotes. Good for you, Olga. You have to think of the baby. Only a couple months to go. It's so crazy. I'll be raising my own child soon. The first course was to die for. It's a new stage in life. By the way, if you're just coming in, we are ignoring the hanging body on the chandelier in this run through. We're just pretending that doesn't exist. Go abroad, build a career, keep away from trouble, put down the hanged man. What hanging body? It's just a decorative chandelier. I'm looking to build a career. Well, I should work on my resume. On my career opportunities. Now you're talking business, says the man with no pants. It's just that times are tough right now. Nonsense. Now is the time of possibilities. You just have to seize the day. I'm starting a new project soon. I want you to join me. Let's discuss it after the feast. How cool is that? See, everything's turning out fine. You just have to think positively. We almost maxed approval. Come on. Ah, who's screaming? It's the neighbors again, I guess. When will it stop? The holiday, everyone is celebrating in their own way. Mm-hmm. I bet they're celebrating. Let them have a party. And we'll have a proper party tonight, right? Listen, try to help. Join the fun. It's a party. Woo! The one guy slow clapping. Take care, Nerdin. Thank you so much for hanging out. Good luck with your COVID booster. Happy holidays, everybody. Oh boy. Oh, we did it! We ignored the body and got approval. What a nice girl you are. So well behaved. That's what I'm saying. You've raised your daughter well. Zinzax, what's going on? This calls for a drink. Here's to you. Woo! Woo! This is what I call a celebration. Let's get plastered and ignore dead bodies. The holiday is a success. We must remember this moment forever. It'll stay with us for the rest of our lives. Yes, because we're all accomplices now. Let's take a picture? No! 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 We don't need photographic evidence. That's a terrible idea. It is dark, yeah. Well, everyone, stand together. Just Johnny No Pants over here. The corpse blinked. Let's take another. Everyone get in frame. Oh, I almost forgot. How do we keep unwanted things out of the frame? Take the picture somewhere else. Would be a shame if the photo's spoiled. Remove from the frame. Well, that does it. Let's get rid of him already. What? Well, we can't. It's still dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't. What? Come on, do we have to spend the entire holiday with him hanging above us? Let's take matters into our own hands. What? Be careful up there. And pull. That's better. Out of sight, out of mind. Yep, just tuck them under the table. It's fine. So sick, going back and forth all evening. Oh. Now we can take a picture. Yep. Yep. Omni, what's going on? Are you sure? If you're just coming in, !feast. We'll give you a link that you can click to get to the Steam page and check out the Steam page for this game. It is a free branching story game that you can check out. See? Nothing got in the way. Now this will be a memory to keep for the rest of our lives. Please, everyone, back to the table. We have a celebration going on. And on, and on, and on. That might have been worse. That might have been worse than freaking out over the body. The music is a bop, though. All right, we have time for another run through. How do we want to approach this one? We did like the middle of the road kind of one, and that was like trying to go for full approval. We raised too many suspicions. Should we try to ruin the party, I guess? Around 20 minutes for each one, Omni. And there's half a dozen different endings. Let's try to ruin the party. The game is absurd and strange, yeah. It's real short, yeah. I'm limited to streaming it for an hour. And I can only do a certain number of endings. So we'll do another run through and see where we get. Ruin the party without being suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Yes, Omni, yeah. This is a sponsored bit, so they are compensating me for playing it. The game just launched at 10 a.m. today, so. Main music is a bop, though, seriously. Well done, Bopper. Ding dong! So, okay, so how do we ruin the party without raising suspicion? Finally, I haven't heard from you in months. I'm gonna need help here. Because I think I'm too suspicious by nature. Come here, hug your mother. Okay, be yourself. Wow. Wow. I'll be... How to ruin a party. Be yourself. Okay, so last time we did greet, and that raised suspicion, right? Let me just ignore her? What's wrong? I'm still your mother, you know. Are you okay? Has something happened? That's suspicion. Please don't be quiet. Don't spoil the party. You don't spoil the party. There's no holiday today. Don't be silly. Everyone is celebrating except you. I'm only raising suspicion. Stop playing around. Let's go to the table. Our guests are waiting. Okay, I almost ruined the party there. Can I leave? Wait. Where do you think you're going? Enough of these tricks. Why are you running away? Just stop it. Go to the table at once. say hello to our guests. Your colleague has just arrived, and your friend is here as well. And it's best to keep the door locked these days, you know. Boom. Mother puts the key in her mouth and swallows it. Hi, Patch. Doggo's good? Awesome. What is this game? This game, if you do exclamation point feast, Patch. It's called The Feast. It's from the same devs that made The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte, if you've seen that one. This is a free branching story game that just came out today. I wonder if the 3 keys jingle together in her stomach. Yeah. She's going to have trouble going through a metal detector later. What did we do last time? We screamed about the body, right? Stay silent. Greet the guests. I'm going to scream at the body. Yes, party ruined. Are you sick? Calm down, everything is fine. I did scream the first time, and then I yelled about it, which then raised suspicion, I think. What is wrong with you? We have guests, and you're screaming like crazy. Now it raised suspicion. Demand an explanation. Sit down. Step away. What about dinner? The guests are waiting. Well, I'll go for a smoke then. Never mind, there's no rush. We're not starting without you. So now we can go ask him why he doesn't have pants on. Right? Listen, Ruslan, I don't know how to ask, but, why aren't you wearing pants? Your colleague smirks. I mean, he has a great explanation, but still. That's what bothers you, whether I'm wearing pants or not? You have very strange priorities. Oh, that lowered my approval, but it didn't ruin the party? What if I just want to dress this way? You came here dressed the way you wanted. I can't do the same. Or are you the only one who should have the freedom to do what you want? Demand help? Come to your senses. Help me. We need to do something. We can't go on like this. There's a man hanging right above our table. How can you just stand here and smoke? The ironic smile disappears from your colleague's face. He looks sternly at you. It's time for you to grow up. What? You have to understand that the world is not black and white. Well, then there's murder and not murder. Everyone has their own truth. I'm not sure about yours. I also don't like some things about this holiday. But no one forces you to think like me. Is this standard decoration for the holiday? You have your own opinions and I have my own. You don't need to go around accusing people. We must respect each other. Hi, Mr. Neighbor. Shove. Stop it. Stop pretending everything is fine. Are you mad or what? Did he just... You mad, bro? Oh! Why are you assaulting people? Don't you have any shame? Well, I warned you. That's a lesson for you. Holy... You can't go unpunished forever. Mark my words, this daughter of yours will give you a heart attack. You better shut up. Why did you hit her back? Are you alright? Stay away from him, I beg you. Give me the key. I'm leaving. No, she's definitely not Lone Wolf. And just how should I get it for you? I swallowed it. I don't understand you. Why do you need the key at all? The table's all set. And you want to go somewhere? Also, it is so dangerous outside these days. Stay with us, please. I'm gonna shout at you. What is wrong with you? How can you keep celebrating? Why aren't you doing anything? Wrinkles on your mother's face form a dense net. Tears shine in her eyes. Stop your hysterics, please. Don't you dare raise your voice. She's your mother. Look, this won't get you anywhere. You're only going to ruin the holiday. Switches to a whisper. I understand, I do. It's terrible. But I beg you, don't make it even worse. We have to live with it, all of us. You're keeping our guests waiting. The food is getting cold. We have to celebrate. There's no more talk. To the table. I don't have a choice. I can only sit down. Change the channel on the TV. Yeah, I should be able to do that before the second course, Jovial. I think. Finally, everyone is here. Are we with the family during the holidays? It's very strongly metaphoric, Omni. So, it's a very special day for our country. Such an occasion calls for a toast. There seem to be a lot of similarities being drawn between having a dead body hanging over the table and like that one person at a family dinner that you have to like dance around the entire night because you know they're going to blow up and talk about something that you don't want to talk about. A toast for the elderly, a toast for peace, a toast for the future, or berate everyone. A toast for peace, for the elderly. We just hit this dude, let's toast him. Here's to the older generation. You raised us, fed us, defended us. That might not have been a good choice. This is so touching. You'll be dead soon. Cheers. I got approval. Dinner time, food's getting cold. I think maybe we'll pretend to eat. Right? I bet you skipped lunch again. Here, eat. Were you trying to be the hanging person this run? So the first run that we did, Omni, we maxed out suspicion, and then this guy got up and tried to call the secret police or something on us. So we went over and killed him. So, it escalated from there. Vulcan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody from Vulcan Stream. My name is Tug. We're doing a sponsored spot right now of a quite bizarre dinner party game called The Feast. You can do !feast to check out the Steam page for it. It's a free branching story game from the people who made The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte. And so far, it is wild. Wild. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Oh, you were playing Worm. Nice. Worm is a game that I've wanted to play for a long while now, but I never got around to. Okay. So right now we have 3 different scales up here. If you max out suspicion, like bad things happen. We did that before. Right now I'm trying to ruin the party. I don't know how to do that, so we've also maxed out approval, which I don't know if that was any better. I don't know that there's a good result from this, but of the two different endings that we've gotten so far, none of them have been great. Nice and Chill did a bit of archaeology and hit 50 skills. Servers are going down in 5-ish minutes for a new cartography update. Oh, cool. It's wild that that game's still being updated. Bun Bun, how's it going? Let's pretend to eat. Yes, Vulcan. Yes. You pretend to put it in your mouth. You're just picking at your plate. Your loss, it's extremely delicious. This guy with the tie is not wearing pants. Our mother met us at the door, locked the door, and then swallowed the key. And then we found a body hanging from a chandelier over the table, and everyone's ignoring it. It's fine. Fireworks again. It's Pantless Friday, right? Alert! Wait. Admire. Alert? Sounds like a normal day, right, Matt? Alert. You kidding? That was an explosion. Yes, party ruined. Come on. Come on. Oh, and that really raised suspicion. Calm down. Don't say such things. You think I would know an explosion? I've heard a lot in my lifetime. It's a firecracker, that's all. Take a deep breath. It's just the holiday. Has everyone had a bite to eat? I'll get the second course ready. Mingle amongst yourselves. Average Christmas dinner. Yep. Mr. No Pants over there having another smoke. Let's talk. We haven't talked to our friend yet. Maybe we can demand our friend help us. Ask for help. Olga. You're a sane person, right? Like a sane person who will notice that there's a body hanging from a chandelier? We can't go on like this. We need to do something. Your friend tries not to look you in the eye. It's all truly terrible. Do you even know how hard it is for me to even think about it? I'm sitting here and trying not to look up. But what can we do? You can't just keep getting angry and quarrel with people. We must take care of ourselves. There is a body hanging from a chandelier. Olga, we have to stay human. Shame on you. This is your fault, clearly, somehow, some way. You're just sitting here, acting like nothing is happening. Your friend blushes. It has very resonating lines. There's a lot of metaphoric phrases and talks in here. You're so righteous. Miss Uppity Uppity, I don't have bodies hanging from a chandelier. Just because we ended up in this room? I'm not guilty of anything. I never wanted anything bad to happen to this man. I live my life and that's the best I could do. And you're not doing anything. You just shout at people who care for you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Olga is pregnant. Stress is bad for the baby. And you're fighting with her. I'm sorry, I lost my temper. Not her. Oh boy. I'll just sit here quietly for a while. I'm gonna change the channel. No, I'm gonna push the TV. Oh, that really raised suspicions. Why didn't that... Okay, that also really ruined the party. You're out of your mind? Why did you break the television? Calm down, all of you. She didn't do it on purpose. Right? Break the mirror, look at the mirror, put makeup on. Break the mirror. Ah! What are you doing? Nervous, huh? Yes. Yeah. That's 7 years bad luck. We maxed out, party ruined. This celebration was hopelessly ruined. Oh! Oh! Can't ignore it now, can you? Well, are you satisfied now? Sorry, hang on. You only make everything worse. Who's happy now? Did you think we didn't know? That we don't see a corpse hanging in front of us? Do you think you're the only one who gets it? That you alone sees it all? We can all see it. We're not blind, you know. But we behave like adults. But all you do is shove this corpse in our face over and over to make your life easier. What? Have you ever considered how we feel? No, she doesn't think about anyone but herself. Just need to create a scene to show how good and righteous you are. Do you think we like celebrating with this corpse here? Or that we don't want things to be different? To want something is not enough, sweetheart. It's much more complicated. We must endure hardships. That's a corpse. But life goes on. I'm gonna have a child soon. You have to think about your own, especially in times like this. We have to do what we can. Stay human. See, daughter? You just had to complain, didn't you? What are we supposed to do now? Uncover face, cry, kick guests out. Let's uncover the face of the corpse? Yes? Pull the bag off the body's head. See, this is a person. Like me, like you. Or will you brush it off as well? We do see him. We saw him all evening. But we behaved ourselves. We used our heads. Because we need to live through this somehow. I can't look at him, I just can't. And what can we do? This is so bizarre. Bring him back from the dead? I don't know, get him out of the room. Why were you hanging him over the table? While he was hanging there, it was possible to celebrate at least. And now he's fallen. we're all in trouble. The holiday is finished. We're all finished. Forgive us all. For shattering your cognitive dissonance? It's very weird, Matt. It's very weird. There's more endings than that. So that's 3 endings that we got through. No problem, Vulcan. Thank you so much again for the raid. Yeah, there's at least 3 more endings. But that's my cap. I'm not allowed to do any more. Yeah, so that's The Feast, which is made by Sever Studios, which is, they made The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte, if you've seen that game. It is free to play. If you want to try it out and try to get the other endings, you can do, click on that link from the command that C just ran, !feast. That just takes you to the Steam page so you can check it out. It's real interesting. It certainly was a thing. That was Tarna, how's it going? Beat the game? Yeah, that was the 3rd ending that we got. It's a 20 to 30 minute branching story game. So there's a bunch of different endings you can get. Yeah. Jeff, what's going on? Only caught the corpse on the table, but it was enough to get you intrigued. Yeah. Jeff, I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Let me tell you, Jeff, if you've ever had a big, awkward family dinner where there's like a person that you can't really engage with and have to ignore, and everybody else knows that you can't really engage with that person, otherwise it's going to cascade, that's this game. So, !feast, if you want to check that out. Thank you so much to Dead Good Games and to Sever Studios for giving me a chance to check that out. It just came out today, so if you want to check it out, you can click on that link, which helps me out a ton. The little bit.ly link there. We'll take you to the Steam page, and you can check it out, wishlist it, or download it to try for yourself. So it's that was something. That was something. Okay. So, what we're going to do is jump back into the Valheim server and do a little bit more Valheim. So that's all I got for this portion of the stream. We're going to jump back into the Valheim community server in 2 minutes. I'm just going to run and go pee real fast, and then we'll get back into some Valheim and keep building my dock and farming some copper and stuff. So really quick 2-minute break. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, check out the Steam page for The Feast, and I'll be right back. See you soon.